So the superficial front line is from the anterior surface of the body. It goes from the top of the foot to the pelvis, and then from the pelvis to the head. It is used in exercises such as standing, and it's very important so that you keep your balance. Also, it is one integrated line of movement fascia.
Go.
The postural function of the superficial front line is to balance out the superficial back line, as well as to support the front parts of the body, such as the pubis and the rib cage and also the face. So the superficial front line aids in knee extension. The dorsiflexors acts as a restrictor for the movement of the tibia and the fibula. The plantar flexors prevent it from leaning too far forward, and the superficial front line acts as an opposite reaction to the superficial back line. So two superficial front lines are often viewed from the anterior side. This allows for, if you're working with a client, to tell the dominant sides from the right side and the left sides. The superficial front line starts here at the dorsal part of the phalanges, and then moves up to the tuberosity, into the patella, up here to the IIS, into the pubis, and then into the fifth rib, and then into the sternum, and then lastly into the masseter process.
The postural function of the superficial back line is to support the body in full upright extension position. The superficial back line allows you to do your everyday activities. The movement function of the superficial back line allows the body to do extension and hyperextension, not including the knee joint. It also allows you to keep and lift your head upright. A way to stretch your superficial back line is just to do a basic bend over and touch your toes. And a unique feature about the superficial back line is that without it, the front line would overcompensate and you'd be able to support that. An exercise to strengthen the superficial back line is hip raises, just like this.
So the lateral line starts in the vertebral ridge, goes down to the first rib, and then first and second ribs, and then the iliac crest, the SIS, the SIS, and then goes to the lateral tibial condyle, and then goes down to fibular head and ends at the first and fifth metatarsal. So the spiral line starts in the occipital ridge, then upper thoracic, the medial lateral stapler, and then goes to the lateral ribs, and then drops down to the first metatarsal base, where it has to wrap around itself at the fibular head, and then the ischial tuberosity, and then comes back around to the sacrum, and then the occipital ridge.
So the movement of the spiral line is to create and mediate oblique spirals, and also rotations in the body. It also steadies the trunk and the legs in isometric and eccentric movements. A way to stretch your spiral line is to sit on the floor, put one leg over the other, and then twist.
The lateral line takes part in creating a lateral bend in the body, lateral flexion of the trunk. It also adducts the hip and evasion of the foot. It acts as a brake during lateral and rotational movements. A way to stretch the lateral line is to just do